Okay, hooray, I made it, I managed it. There we go. Good morning, good morning. It's one of those mornings where the text just not been my friend, but it's my birthday, so you all have to forgive me. So I've it's very damp and wet and grey. I've got to wrap my scarf around my computer because it's so damp. So I am here 6 minutes late. Sorry about that. I was actually out here at 10 past, so sitting ready, just fluffed up the tech. So this morning we're going to, because it's my birthday and I get to decide on my birthday. Actually, I get to decide every week, but I'm going to decide because it's my birthday. We're going to do a loving kindness practice this morning. And the thing I love about loving kindness practice is that we're not trying to make anything happen. So it's still a really effortless practice because if you haven't done it before, what we do is we basically use a series of phrases and we repeat them in our mind and we offer them firstly to ourselves and then outwards to other people. And you can think it's literally just another thing to put our attention on. So in some practices, we place our attention on our breath or our body or something you can hear. But in this practice, we're just putting our attention, our full awareness behind those phrases, and then just being curious about what arises. Now, it might bring up feelings of loving kindness. It might bring up feelings of irritation or judgment or all sorts of things. And we're really just noticing and just coming back to that full attention on those phrases. So it's a great attention practice in terms of training that part of our brain that wants to wander off and needs to come back so that we can pay attention in our life, but also just that process of connecting with those people we're thinking about makes it a really lovely practice for connection. Essentially, in many ways, that is what it's about. It's about connecting internally and energetically, if you like, with the people that we're sending our loving kindness wishes to. So it feels like a particularly lovely practice to do on a day, for me, on my birthday, when I can't actually be with a lot of the people who I'd love to be with and have offer me loving kindness and offer loving kindness to myself. So we're going to that's what we're going to do. I'm going to check the chats over there. Oh, thanks, Kate. And so especially since I'm running late, let's get started, and we'll have some beautiful loving kindness. I'm going to wrap my computer up in its scarf so it doesn't get wet. We'll just gently close down our eyes and just see if you can allow your face to smile. So maybe it feels a little bit forced, but just allow your face to be in the shape of a smile. So your lips curving upwards, noticing your cheeks, what happens to your cheeks when you smile, noticing your forehead. And there's some science to show that active smiling can trigger some of the same hormones in our body as if we were smiling because we're happy. And it was as if a happy event created the smile. So sometimes we can feel like our breath can be a two-way loop, and our breathing can cause our body to relax. Our smile can also cause us to remember happiness, to connect to it. So we'll just smile and notice how it feels in the body when we smile. Noticing the shoulders and the back of the neck. Just letting that gentle smile play along the lips. Noticing the shoulder blades, the weight of the arms. Noticing your hands in your lap. Noticing if you can let go of your muscles in your hand just a little bit more. Sometimes without realizing we're almost gripping something in our hands. If that's happening for you, see if you can just allow it to settle, to relax. Feeling your lower spine, how it connects to your sit bones and to the bowl of your hips and your pelvis. All the way around to your belly, rise and fall of your belly as you're breathing. And if your mind's wandered, Just gently coming back to your body in this moment. Can you still not hear me? Just letting me know if you can hear me, if anybody is near their screen. I think there was a problem with the sound for a moment. Perhaps if you can hear me, just smiling still, that's fantastic. Just smiling at the ways that the tech is playing games today. And as we pay attention to that belly area, noticing if your mind has thoughts about that area of your body, judgments, or maybe there's sensations, internal sensations that give you clues about emotions that are underneath the surface. Just notice if it becomes tricky to remember that smile. The mind wants to take you away. Noticing the chest now, that center of the body, that center of emotion, as well as the energetic center. Feeling it rising and falling as you breathe. Your whole body in your awareness now. All the way down to your legs and your toes. Feeling the earth underneath your feet. And as we begin to connect to those loving kindness phrases, we'll first bring to mind ourselves, that connection to ourselves and offering that loving kindness to ourselves. It can feel difficult to do sometimes, to offer it to ourselves. So maybe placing a hand on your chest, imagining that's the hand of someone who cares about you, someone who deeply approves of you and cares about you. And maybe even imagining it's their loving kindness that you're receiving as you offer those phrases to yourself. If that makes it easier to feel that way. And then just gently repeating in whatever rhythm feels pleasing for you, and whatever phrases feel right for you today. I'll offer my own phrases, but you're free to use whichever ones feel right. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. And you're bringing to mind someone who you really care about, someone who you'd love to be with, who when you're with them, you feel $1 million or £1 million, someone who always lifts you up, who believes in you, that lighthouse person. Maybe it's someone in your life now, or maybe even someone from your past. Just bring them to mind as if they were able to time travel and distance travel and be with you, as if they were sitting right next to you. And offer them those same phrases. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. And maybe allowing that smile to still play along your face as you repeat those phrases in your mind. Now bringing to mind a neutral person. So someone who you see regularly but you don't necessarily know. It might be someone you see in your daily walk. It might be someone you see in the local shop. It might be the postman, delivery man, or girl. So someone who you regularly come across. And as you picture that person, really bringing them to mind again as if they're with you right now. And noticing when you have that smile and you offer those phrases, just being curious about what comes up and how it feels to offer those phrases with your full awareness behind each of the phrases. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. And now bringing to mind a difficult person. This could be someone who's important in your life, but they're just difficult. But when you're with them, they make you feel difficult things. They frustrate you or make you angry. Or it might be someone who you just really don't get along with. Maybe you've had issues in the past and they're not really in your life anymore. Just someone who, when you feel triggered by them, it's hard to imagine wanting to spend another time with. It's hard to imagine that they're a person who suffers, who struggles just like you and I and everyone in life. And seeing if as you bring them to mind, you can offer those same gentle phrases and just notice how it feels as you express them. As I said right at the beginning, we're not trying to force a feeling or fake a feeling. We're just expressing these phrases and noticing how it feels, noticing what it dissolves, noticing what it brings up. So as you think of this difficult person, just allow yourself to fully notice in your body and in your mind what it brings up for you. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. And now we're open outwards to all beings, all animals, all people, everywhere, no matter where they are in the world. Imagining that you can send beams of that loving kindness, that expression of loving kindness, maybe even to the birds that you can hear around, the animals, all creatures, all people, no matter what nation they come from, what background they have, what drives them, what motivates them, how they behave, just every person on the planet. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings live with ease. And now allowing those loving kindness wishes to come back to you, those phrases, from all beings everywhere. Almost as if they are bouncing around, and even as we listen to this and we meditate together, sending it to each other. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. And may I know that I am deserving of loving kindness as much as any being, any creature in the whole world. I have the same cares, the same worries, and the same desires. That you, as much as anyone, deserves kindness. And we'll take some breaths to breathe in that loving kindness. So as we breathe in, really feeling yourself filling up. And as you breathe out, sending it back out, like a wave of loving kindness. So breathing in, and it rising up to the belly and the chest. Breathing out, releasing it. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Allowing that smile to return to your lips if it's forgotten. Giving yourself permission to be kind and loving to yourself throughout the day. And gently turning movement to the fingers and the toes. And just gently blinking open the eyes. And I'm going inside now to have a cup of coffee, open some presents, and generally let my family wait on me hand and foot all day, because that's pretty much what we've got on the agenda today. Except the teenagers probably won't actually wake up until lunchtime. So I'll probably just be me, myself, and I for a while, and my husband. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you all. Well, the community, I'll see you tomorrow, and everybody else, I will see you on Monday next week. Take care. Bye.